Hi, welcome to Nairobi Religious News. I'm anchor Caroline Hogan. Tonight, we will be focusing on the Buddhist faith and its mental health benefits on today's society. The Buddhist religion is one of promoting peace, tolerance, and self-awareness. It is a non-violent faith that encourages mindfulness and meditation. Nirvana is achieved through inner peace, and living right equals good karma. Happiness can be achieved through peace of mind, which is obtained through meditation and disengaging oneself from the materialism and consumer-driven society we currently live in. With today's increasingly stressful lifestyle and its faster and faster pace, the meditative techniques of Buddhism have an increasingly important role in our culture today. Mental health is of utmost importance and can be strengthened through the practice of Buddhism. According to author Laura Greenstein, the practice of Buddhism puts the individual in the role of scientist, running experiments on their own mind to see what works for them. The idea is that through this process, known as mental training, a person can achieve inner peace. And according to Buddhist doctrine, happiness comes from inner peace. The Four Noble Truths of the Buddhist faith are a prescription of sorts in order to diagnose and treat the suffering of humans. The first is the truth of the suffering and that pain is part of life. The second is that suffering is attached to the physical wanting of things, or materialism. The third truth is that the end of suffering can only happen with the cessation of the materialism that is inherent to us all. The fourth and final truth is also called the Eightfold Path and lays out the rules for living right and achieving nirvana. The Four Noble Truths of the Buddhist faith give us a path to inner peace and happiness, as well as the tools to recognize our own personal suffering and how to move beyond that. Realizing that we do not need external sources to achieve happiness is a main theme in Buddhism. According to thepursuitofhappiness.org, the Eightfold Path is a practical and systematic way out of ignorance, eliminating dukkha from our minds and our lifestyle through mindful thoughts and actions. It is presented as a whole system, but the three paths associated with the area of mental cultivation are particularly relevant to the happiness that we can find in equanimity or peace of mind. The ultimate objective in Buddhism is to achieve enlightenment. Everything in life is impermanent and changes constantly, both internally and externally. Every thought, word, and action has a consequence and affects our happiness and well-being. Compassion towards our fellow man leads to the wisdom of knowing that we all suffer the same in life. All of the positive aspects of life, joy, hope, love, compassion, are all realized when one reaches enlightenment. Thank you. Merry Christmas and good night.